Remember, with a personal injury, we've got the seminar coming up. So this is a really good seminar. It's in July. I think it's 11th and 12th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. It's Thursday night, all day Friday and Saturday. And Thursday night, this is in Austin, Texas. So remember what we're doing is we're doing a live personal injury attorney presentation. So I'm going to actually be doing the presentation live. You want to see attorneys get sold for the referrals? Show up. I know how to sell the attorneys. You're going to see it live. You'll see the whole transition from them coming in thinking they know everything to them kissing our butt before they walk out. And that's what happens when you know educational sales. Kissing our butt, meaning giving them services, just they weren't even aware that they were missing, that was hurting their business prior to coming in. Okay, so that's Thursday night. Then Friday, I'm going to go through all the categories of documentation. There's about 32, 35 categories of documentation. We're going to go through one at a time. We're going to explain it. We're going to go in how to quantify it, and then we're going to perform it. So you'll see it, whether it's this test or whatever. We're going to do it, okay? And then that's Friday, and then Saturday we are doing, then I'm going to go over in great detail the sales process. In other words, what you just saw Thursday night and how I created all those referrals from those attorneys. How did that work? Why did it work? Well, that's called educational sales. It's very specific. There's some very specific things you have to do and know to be able to get attorneys who don't even think there's a problem. First of all, to get them to your presentation. Why do they even need to come to your presentation when I don't even think anything's wrong? See? So you got to know that. And then once you're there, you got to know how to shift their consciousness from unconscious incompetence to conscious incompetence to see what they don't know and how it's hurting and limiting their injury award. And you're the only solution from stopping that from happening. That's what creates the referrals. So we're going to go into the dynamics. It's called educational sales. It's not advertising. It's not publicity. It's very specific in what steps to do and when to do it and how to do it. And it's amazing how effective it is when you do it. It's unbelievable. And when you don't do it, you don't get anything. That's why so many doctors, they don't know educational sales. Even if they go and talk to an attorney, they don't even know what to say. And they walk out of there and they end up pretty much getting no referrals anyway. That's why. So that's what's going to happen on Saturday. We're going to go through the sales process step by step of how to take the attorney from somebody who doesn't even think they have a problem to them seeing they have a huge problem. They're losing a lot of money. And the only person that can solve it is you. That's how you get the referrals. That's how it works. So that's what's going on Saturday. So make sure you register for that if you haven't, all right?